After the sadness with eBay last week, a loadie suggested I just strap on my best pair of work thongs and get on down to my favourite shopping establishment to find pods the old-fashioned way. Well, I done did it. Cause we're off to cash. Like a child waiting to try on a new pair of welding goggles, I couldn't wait to stumble around blindly. Where else would you find this many boutique ashtrays? You could start your own home and dive bar. Do you need a wetsuit? Or how about the mannequin it's sitting on? Literally everything must go. This laptop's display has already been smashed, so you don't have to do it yourself. F in the chat for all the folks who lost their car stereos this month. Now you're speaking my language, boys. This I can understand. Truly an impressive display of pocket monster cardboarded rectangles. Cashies is the store of choice after all, and mate, it's not just everything in the kitchen sink. You even get to choose your sink. Balls. Video games are well represented these days, and these are collectible, and collectible junk is worth money. Games and 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 games. Stuff that people would actually like to put in their own home for prices on games. There was a good showing of some freaks though. That SBW just reeks of quality. But some hush please, as it's now my honour to introduce to you games, the microwave. Come and save Dad's old games. So Father's Day this fella landed was awkward when Dad realised he can't play games. It wouldn't be a Cashies trip without a quick pass of games. No one will ever buy section, would it? These are truly beyond obsolete. But in these uncertain times, why not swap your bed for the 2020 special? Or why not take home the old mate's games? Doomed in the boot of the old Ford Fairlane you will inevitably take them home in. Nothing says responsible pandemic purchase than the world's filthiest set of AirPod Pros. You've never seen controllers this crunchy. Player 2's never had it so good. Little brothers and cousins unite. Oh, but you wanted filth? Suss this car amplifier, mate, while you're at it. We gotta save that boy. That boy needs saving. $10 and you can grab a shovel. They're even covered in the concrete of another man's previous quite possibly a driveway. $10 and you can grab a They were even selling a whole car at the front. Wanted indeed. Wanted indeed. That cash reward. And I was also determined to get away from this freakish display of literal dolls sealed behind glass, guaranteed to reduce the value of any land it resides on. Whoa, hey. This is channel though, so where's them legit, they were hard to find. I mean, me and an old mate, we went to 5 different locations and stock was light. I mean, it was mostly stuff, or at best the weird tier nanos. But if you think I've come away empty-handed, you're wrong and you owe me an apology. I saw a few boys that needed saving, like this sad nano. We gotta save that boy. That boy needs saving. It just looks so sad sitting there. It's just got the residue of previous for sale stickers. I mean, this guy's been sitting for ages. They even called it a mini. Like, complete lack of respect. While they had the cabinet open pulling this boy out, I saw this and realized it is wrapped in plastic. It might be brand new underneath all this. That'd just be nice for the collection. But forget these little dingus, eh? We want a full-size and they were rare. But the last Cashies we checked had this guy. Wow, it's got some history done in it. Check, all the scratches are moving the same direction, so I think it was one awful event that caused this. And yeah, she's been coming down in price over time. There's like a dent in the corner here. Well used. I don't want people to think that I don't like Cashies. I absolutely love that place, and I pop in quite often. And speaking to the people that work there, they don't wipe the iPods. They come in, and that's it. They hit the shelf. So, we're gonna see if there's any treasures on here to laugh at. And I want to start with this sad boy right here.